Welcome to everyone's favorite session, the kickoff of the hackathon.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Lottie.
And together we're the creators of Hedgehog Modes. We're gonna make the coolest, funnest thing in the company. So join us and make Hedgehog Mode the game today!
It's, me, Ben, Raquel. And then it's got Adam, we've got Steven, we've got Pavel, and then we've also got Marius.
We're gonna do like this sort of brawler, Super Smash Bros, like Worms, I guess, but like real-time thing. The players come in, they have like different weapons, different things, and then you run around and you're shooting the other hedgehogs, and the other hedgehogs are trying to shoot you.
Have you heard from Marius, by the way?
No.
Marius isn't very well. I think he's caught some kind of not so great hotel bug.
We've still got a day of hacking to figure out if this actually is going to go anywhere.
Oh yeah, one question. Anywhere I should look in particular? Just into the camera?
Yeah.
All right.
Lovely clap.
Thank you.
Best we've had, I would say.
Oh.
There we go. That's a pro clap.
Yeah, I've clapped before in my life, so not the first time. So my name is Marius. I've been in postdoc for over 5 years, and I'm currently in the DevX team, making the developer experience better for all the engineers in postdoc. This offsite didn't turn out the way I hoped it would. The last offsite was the plague offsite, and I was laughing, saying, ha ha ha. Everyone got sick, but not me. And so this time I have a strong body. I was born in Soviet Union. I've been drinking hard alcohol all my life. My body is ready for anything, yet I'm the only one who fell ill, so oopsie.
Yeah, it was really disappointing that Marius got sick on the first day. I think we all felt a bit of deflation, but we just, we also had so much to do that we just said, okay, that sucks, but like, let's keep moving. Let's see where we get.
Yeah, because I missed a full day of work. We're not as far as we hope to be. So I really need to start catching up today. I spent the entire yesterday just completely horizontal, and I tried vibe coding and I was too tired to vibe code, so that says a lot.
This final day of the hackathon was just pure crunch. We sort of knew what we needed to do, and everyone just felt like we don't have enough time. We've just got to zone in on it. Yeah, I sort of put my headphones in for the first time and really just zoned in on trying to have the level design, how are the weapons going to come in, and what's the gameplay bit? Do we have like waves of enemies or things like this?
So last night we all went to bed a bit stressed. We had so much to do. And then this morning over breakfast, we saw Marius is back. So got chatting with him, and he's really taken this project from 0 to 100.
When I saw him at breakfast, and I tentatively was like, hey, how are you feeling? Like, do you think you'd be good to get involved? And then he just said, yeah, I think I'm ready. In fact, I think I've already started getting a cool idea together. And then literally an hour later, we had this destructible map that he built. We threw out all of our other ideas for the level design. We just threw out the window and said, yeah, this, 100% this, it's so much better. But we were sat in a cafe around a table, sort of like just jumping in on each other's stuff, helping each other out. So it really was, it was crunch, but it was really fun. No fun is allowed in this team. Only fun can be had is when we've completed the game. Yeah. Then we can have fun with the game. Until that moment, I don't want to hear a single laugh, a single smile.
You don't want to hear a single smile?
Shh, just don't question me. What do you think?
Oh my god, it's so good, yeah.
All right, fuck it. We've got a game over screen. I'm just gonna have that, I'm gonna let it fade out, and then we'll show the start menu again. I really want like a, no, something like that. It's so over the top for a little hedgehog. This little hedgehog doing a like dying animation, he's going, oh!
All the deaths here are for some reason Aztec deaths.
Ben.
That's so fucking good.
When the
Yeah.
console shows the game should be paused, is there a world.pause?
No. So we're not going to pause it. We're just not going to have it loaded. So the clouds will still move and everything. And then when you press start, we'll do world.load.
What about when someone
and that
brings the console up again?
Oh yeah. Then we can do. I'll come over because I think I fixed my thing.
Okay.
Whew.
We're like really coming down to the
For now,
wire
for
here.
now. But we have a start screen. We can start if we can get to the point it starts the game and we can play it. Okay, that.
Okay,
so we need to. Can we look for world.load? I think there's a line somewhere that does the load and we need to remove that basically. If we refresh, it should just show the background. It should all be moving. And then when you press, nice.
Moving.
And then when you press start.
Start, nice.
So when it comes to the actual presentations, this has always been my experience at hackathons that you're just so busy in your own world. I mean, to the last minute we were coding. I love that we're all like committing like mad. It's just becoming impossible to merge it all together. You might see a few things here and there of what people are doing, and over lunch you might exchange ideas. In your mind you think, oh, we're working so hard. You don't really think about how hard everyone else is working. And I definitely way overhyped the pitch. And all of a sudden I'm thinking, oh, is this going to be good enough? I think it's great, but is everyone else going to feel the same? I'm getting really nervous now. I feel like it's actually sort of ready, which is weird.
We are hands off keyboards.
Wait.
Your hands should not be typing anymore. This is it. This is the end of the hackathon. Well done, everyone. Round of applause for yourselves.
Watching the hackathon projects this year, the standard is incredibly high. It's a bit nerve-wracking of like how are people going to see ours, which is a game, compared to some of the other really technical ones.
Some of the stuff I saw was just insane. It really is like, I couldn't imagine how they did that in the time they had. So you got this like whole excitement going, and I'm just getting more and more hype for other people. But I'm also just completely forgetting that like, oh, we're coming up, we need to present our thing. So we went quite late in the presentation list, and then the last pitch where we realized we were next, just hyper nervous. And you can feel the buzz, everyone like, what are we even gonna do?
Yes. Okay, we're next.
And quite late in, I realized that I don't have a plan for how we're gonna pitch it. So very last minute, just thinking, all right, I gotta get into this like different mindset, like go back to the pitch mode, be the hype guy. And I looked around saying, what do we want to do? And people were just like, just go, just do something. I was like, all right. Are you ready, post-hog? For Hedgehog Mode, the game! So I went on and straight away did a big, hype, jumping around, getting everyone psyched, just trying to be a bit silly with it. I think that worked. I think that fit the tone of what we were doing.
I feel like Ben really got it down. He got the energy up. We even got the lights turned off so everyone could see the screen.
That didn't sound like you're ready, but I'm going to move on because we don't have enough time. Okay. Picked up the mic and just started saying whatever came out of my mouth. This amazing group of people has been working on Hogwars, the game. All right, let's jump into it and see it. Here is the next billion-dollar game from Post-Hog. The first billion-dollar game and the next one. It is a live, real-time brawler. You have multiple characters. You have multiple weapons. We have destructible terrain when you shoot your missiles at the ground. And if you die, we have the most tragic death animation you've ever seen. And we didn't have any technical issues, so we could show the game in its full version. We played around with it a bit, made some jokes, and yeah. I mean, I can barely remember it because it felt like a bit of a blur, to be honest, yeah. So this is Hedgehog Mode, the game, coming to Post-Hog soon. Don't wear that game. The final project is like way bigger than my dreams were, for sure.
I'm so happy with how this turned out. I didn't think we would have something so professional looking. And yeah, I feel like this game is actually going to be really fun to play.
I think my biggest inspiration for OG Hedgehog mode, the little fun sort of buddy that walks around, and this game is just thinking of something that's like fun, something that's actually fun. I think there were a lot of ideas of like, we could do this really complicated thing, it could be really big, we could have this kind of feature, and I just came down to like, what would be enjoyable? What's something that we could show people and they would instantly have a feeling of like, yeah, I want to play that, that looks silly. So I feel like that's what came through for me, and it's also why I'm so happy with it, because there was a moment where I was playing the game and I was like, this is fun, I'm enjoying it, not just enjoying the process of making it. So I think hackathons are a really, really important part of our culture and how we set the tone for building products.
I've been in postdoc for 5 years. This is by far the biggest offsite I have been to, and it's been amazing to see the company grow from, well, a few engineers to close to 100 now.
When you get everybody in a room together and you sort of come up with a shared goal, a hackathon is a shared goal. You're all building your own projects, but you're building towards a shared outcome of like, everyone sort of putting this stuff out there and celebrating the work that's done.
As much as I like to give Ben a hard time for being Ben, I think it's the little things in software and in the products that we build that bring joy oftentimes. They're the things that when you're digging deep into your data, it puts a smile on your face. I just think it's one of those things that most companies wouldn't really encourage their engineers to do. And yet in this hackathon, we have multiple of our best engineers on the team contributing towards something that, you know, has questionable shareholder value, if we're going to be honest. And I think it's really cool, not only that we build fun things, but that we support our engineers in kind of doing what they want and what they think is right.
We've actually had quite a few cases where these ideas that were, you know, built in 2 days, clearly not something that can be shipped to production, became sort of the next couple of weeks of focus where we said, hey, like, this is way better than we thought. Why don't we invest in this? Why don't we make it much bigger? I'm not sure if that's going to happen with our Hedgehog video game, but you know, one can dream, one can dream. So we are done, right? Okay, cool. That was fun. I'm very tired. Can I take this off now? All right, thank you. Well, thanks to you guys.